Johnny, let's play a rousing game of next year.
Oh,
So,
you promised that we weren't going to talk about next year.
at the beginning of the run, and I should have done this, I should have gotten a jar
Yeah.
and made everybody, because here's the thing, is that when we're downstairs, we're basically talking about what we'll do next year to make this better. And that's been the case at every desert bus. So what I joked about was I should have brought out a jar, the next year jar. Said whenever somebody says next year,
You
and
make
then
them
follow
donate.
it up with a suggestion for how we can do things better, you owe us $1.
Yeah, and then we'll give it to charity.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. So Johnny, name me one next year, but like one really good big one. Like next year, this.
Next year, all of the performance mics are going to be wireless.
That was my idea. Come up with your own damn idea.
I knew you would like it because you like your own ideas so much.
That's true. I do like my own ideas.
Next year, this one's a hard one to describe because we're not exactly sure how it's going to work yet, but we're going to be working with Twitch engineers, like pretty much as soon as this is done, to build a better overlay. No offense to all the work that's been done before, but we've kind of hacked it together. And when we were talking to the Twitch engineer and the guy who's the lead programmer for the streaming software we're using, they were completely baffled at the way that we do things. And they couldn't understand why. And then we went and explained some of the things we're doing with the overlay of pulling different information, being able to have it two ways, so we submit stuff to it, and it shows up on the overlay and also connects into our back end and shows up on our website or our app or whatever. And they're like completely could not believe that we were doing that with the tools we're doing it with. Because one of the problems we're having with the audio sync, the engineer said, "Oh yeah, we see from your logs why that's happening. That is a bug that will only ever affect you." Because the way you're doing things is just so different than the way anyone else would use these tools that that we're probably never going to fix that bug. So maybe you should just do things differently.
Differently? Yeah. All right.